Hello everyone, how are you all? Take care of yourself and your family as well. So friends, today we are going to see another important and widely used quality management technique, that is the DMAIC, or you can call it as the DMAIC cycle. So we know that here this is a one data driven cycle which is generally used for improving, optimizing and stabilizing business. Okay, or you can say business processes and any designs, and it is also one of the important tool used to drive any Six Sigma or quality management projects. Okay, so friends, let us see more about this DMAIC and meaning of each and every letter of this DMAIC. Also we are going to learn how it can be beneficial to any corporate firm. Got it? So friends, before that let me introduce myself. I am Atul Kumbar and you are on my channel AB Kumbar. I request all to please like this video, share it to your friends and please do subscribe to my channel. Okay, also please do supporting me. Your support is more valuable for me than anything. So friends, let's start. So see here, what is the DMAIC first, or what is that? Define, measure, analyze, improve and control. So DMAIC means define, D means define, M means measure, A means analyze, I means improve and C means control. Okay, so you know that it is an acronym of that words: define, measure, analyze, improve and control. So those are the 5 phases that generally make up the process. Okay, so it includes the, you can say, some tools those are used to implement and complete all those steps. Generally it is an integral part of a Six Sigma initiative or initiative program, or you can say while forming any Six Sigma strategy in organization. Okay, we have to use this DMAIC cycle first. So also this DMAIC cycle can be implemented as a standalone quality improvement process, or you can also use it for any other process improvement initiative. Got it? So okay, so that is what the DMAIC, just general overview of that DMAIC. Now let's see in details what is that exact meaning of each and every step in this cycle. Okay, now first see a define. Okay, so in define, where we need to define or identify any problem or any improvement, okay, or any activity. We can also find out any opportunity for the improvement there, then for the any project goals and customer. Okay, where it includes internal as well as external customers requirement. Okay, so you have to design for that, you have to identify those problem. Okay, and you can find out that opportunity to, you can say, improvement or okay, to find out the customer requirements. Okay, and in that define process first. So we also have to define a focus for any goal. Okay, if suppose you have any goal, you need to you can say define for that focus. We have to find out some you can say scope and direction and motivation for the improvement team. Okay, so this activity also you have to do in the define stage. Also here we need to find out, or you can say they understand feedback from the customer, which may include current or future customers, then the customers those who indicate the offerings, okay, that to satisfy or dissatisfy them. Okay, so likewise you need to think on that. You have to think on the some value stream map, which generally provides an overview of an entire process. Okay, then starting and finishing at the, you can say, customer, and analyzing what is required to meet the customer needs. Okay, so that's what the define phase is. Okay, so all you need to define a problem. Okay, all you need to find out the opportunity for the improvement. Now next see the measure process. So measure, so in that that is the second step generally. So it is generally a measure of process performance. Okay, so it includes process map for recording any activities performed which are as the part of your process. Then we also have to do some you can say capability analysis For what? For to access the ability of process, or you can say to meet the desired customer specifications. Then in that it also uses some quality tools to analyze the frequency of problems, okay, whichever the problems are arise there or arising. So you by using some tools, quality tools, you have to analyze the frequency of those problems, okay, or any causes. The tools can be parrot chart, fishbone diagram, etc. Okay. Now let's next see, that is the third stage, that is what they analyze here. So it means to analyze the process for determining the root causes of variation, okay. Also to find out some poor performance like you can say defects are there, okay, any flaws are there, okay, likewise. So it means to analyze. In that state you need to analyze. So for that purpose it uses number of quality tools and documents, like there is RCA, okay, that is what root cause analysis document which uncovers the causes. Then there may be use of FMEA, that is what the failure mode effect analysis. So for what purpose we are using FMEA? So it is generally used to identify the possible failures in the product or service, okay, or in a process also. It also uses some multivariation chart to detect the different types of variation within a process. So that is what you can say analyze. Here you need to just analyze those whatever the data you have taken with some documents and quality tools. Now in the fourth step, that is you can say improve one, okay. So you know that we know that the first one is the D means there is a what is that? D is the define, M is the measure, A is the analyze, and that fourth one is the improve. So in that it just improve the performance by addressing and eliminating the root causes. Here we do some design of experiments which is generally useful to solve the problem in your system, okay, from you can say complex processes to complex system. There may have any other factors which are influencing the outcome. We need to eliminate them, okay, we need to find out them first of all in the previous stages, and in that improve stage you need to eliminate them. Got it? Now we can introduce Kaizen technique here, Kaizen event here, okay, for what? To focus a change for betterment, or you can say using the ideas and motivation for the people who do work there, okay. Then now in your improve stage, okay, you can also implement some other technical and quality tools also. Now let us see the control, okay, that is what the here last one, okay. So control, in that you mean to say that that is generally a control the present and future process performance, or maintain, you can say maintain the present and future performance. It having some quality control plan to document what is needed to keep on, or what is needed to improve, to be improved, okay. Then it includes some statistical process control, SPCs, SQCs for monitoring process behavior, having 5 years to create workplace clean, or you can say suited, okay, or clear for the any visual control. And also it includes the you can say Poka-yoke technique to make errors impossible, or to immediately detectable, or you can say immediately identify those error. For that purpose you need to implement Poka-yoke. So that's all you need to implement in the last step, control, okay. You have to just maintain whatever the processes at its betterment. So that is what the DMAIC. Now let us see one quick example of that process, okay. Already this video is getting much longer, so see what is the DMAIC process for. Generally here I have taken the example for the one cleaning of garage, okay. So you have one garage here and you need to do some proper cleaning, okay. Here you can see the before picture of your whatever that storage area, and here it is the after picture, okay. Now first see for the define stage, you have to identify the scope of cleaning project, like whether it is needful or not, okay, or where it required more, likewise, okay. So if there is any specific area where you do require some more cleaning, likewise you need to identify, you need to define. Okay, now in the measure stage, what you need to do, just take a overlook of your garage and of the, you can say, open floor space. Set a goal for the you can say the required amount of open floor space, likewise. Okay, so just I am taking the quick example, just I am mentioning the just any one thing in that each step. Okay, you can do many of things in each steps. Now next, see, there is a analyze. Here you need to understand the types and amount of material which is currently in place and available for the storage location. Okay, which are the needful one, which are the, you can say, useless. Okay, or according to their priority you have to sort out. Then in the fourth step, that in the improve here. So in that we use some tools like 5 years to execute cleaning and you can say organizing program. Then it also includes some removing unnecessary materials. Okay, and then if suppose if there is any possible condition, install any improved vertical storage facilities. Okay, to minimize what, to minimize the floor space used. And last one is the control. Okay, so in that control, for, you can say, maintaining all that processes. Okay, so you have to conduct some weekly audits. Then you have to put before and after photos to encourage yourself also. Okay, so likewise activities you need to do. So this is from the you can say this presentation. So I hope you like this video. Please do like, share and subscribe to my channel. Okay, thank you friends.